Hey, all right, we are going to do the month of July because it's right around the corner. And yeah, next we'll be talking about Christmas. Okay, Aries. Let's go in order because, well, maybe I can try to go backwards. Let's do Pisces first. Sorry, Capricorn, the last reading I did, I forgot you. Sorry. If you leave me a comment, I will redo it. But Pisces, 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 Pisces. Who is this person that we are with? Somebody that you already know? The Knight of Wands, I'm getting a younger one that you could be having a lot of sex with. Or some of you guys are wondering, is this true? Oh, I dropped the World card. The World card's down there. I gotta get it. I don't know. I feel like being with this person, it's just kind of like a whole new situation. I see that you're happy. I see that he's stable. I feel like he treats you like the person, or the person treats you like you should be treated. If this is a work situation, you're really happy at work and you're really seeing progression. It keeps you busy. And why the Eight of Swords though? Like, if it's a work situation, why the Eight of Swords if it's a work situation? Why the Five of Pentacles? I don't know if you feel like, oh my God, I love this, but I don't know if it's going to give me every single thing I need. Look at this, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. It could be, hold on. Tell me more. What do they need to know? Four of Cups. All right, now what is this? Did it start off this way and then now you're like, oh, I'm starting to see what's really going on here? No, you, why the back and forth? Do they have a kid? You're like, everything's perfect, but that kid. If it's a person that could be having, now the Three of Swords, a third party, but that doesn't necessarily mean another partner, another person that they're interested in. It could just mean like their mom, their dad, their car, their buddies, their, I don't know, morning makeup routine. I mean, I'm being a little extreme here, but I'm just saying, like, there seems to be like things are great, but this one thing. And I feel like this one thing is, I mean, it must be important because the Queen of Wands popped up twice. And maybe you've been in this too long that you can't ignore it, or maybe it's taking too long to get to the next phase. But when you're with them, or something about this job or career or person, or I don't know, it feels like you feel like you're like, this is great. This is like, you see success in it. The Temperance is here. Could be a Sagittarius, could not be. I mean, you also got the Sun, which is a Leo. Got the King of Pentacles. I mean, you got everything here, right? That's an Earth sign. The success is there with the Temperance. I just see that, are you got one foot in, one foot out of this situation? Because of whatever this third party is. And again, not another relationship necessarily. I'm not getting that. It could be that, but I'm not getting that initially. I'm just saying, like, whatever this situation, whatever this other, it's like things are great, but this. I see this could move in a great direction, but this. It's taking too long for things to go to the next level because of this type of thing. I know, you're like, yes, that's it. Then what do I do? All right, tell me about the Tower. Ugh, I fell. Some of you can move on with this. You know, you can move past this situation that you see that might be a problem. Maybe you feel ignored because of it. Okay, now I'm getting a 7 of Swords. All right. Tell me one more, 2 more, fine. Okay. You love this person, but you don't want to leave. But your intuition is saying that for whatever reason, it's not going to work. So you might sneak out. And I don't mean literally. Like, you're not going to go in the back door and sneak out, but you might be doing the slow fade. All right, well, I have a question. Let's say you do the slow fade. Let's say this doesn't work. Let's say, what's going to happen 6 months down the road? Are you really going to meet somebody new? Are you going to just be solo? Are you going to have a new job if this is a job situation? Are you going to not? You know what I mean? Like, let's say you just don't, let's say it's a job. You don't want it anymore. You quit. Are you going to easily find one? Hopefully some of you guys are actually applying before you go and getting something else and have something lined up. But I'm just saying, like, what's going to happen after the 6 months? Just 2 cards, though. Just 2 cards. While you're out having fun, you're going to wonder if you made the right decision. Whoa. I don't know if some of you could be finding something new, or some of you could be jaded and just like, I don't know about love anymore. But you're masking all of that with the going out. I know, it's like this glare. I can't really see. Here we go. Let's clarify 7 of Cups. Is this options? Is this a new person, or is this... Oh, yeah, one more. No, okay. Hold on. The fan's on. It keeps blowing the cards. All right, yeah, I do want one more. You might show signs of regret. You might feel like you regret doing this, but you're still out going off and having a good time. But I feel like you're in the back of your mind, you're going to be like, did I make the right decision? What about in a year? If you get back with them in a year, it might be the exact same thing. And not with them. If you get back with whoever this is, male or female, you might be facing the same situations. Because you get together because you miss each other, but you don't talk about the core, why we broke up, why we left. You're just like, I'm horny, let's get back together. Boom, we're back together. And then you never talk about, like, okay, well, this was really the situation. This was the problem. All right. Aquarius. July, for the month of July, Aquarius. Ooh. We're moving forward with something that we love. Let me see. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Month of July. Aquarius. What month of July? Could be work related. Yeah, something new is coming towards you. It could be a job. Like, it's a long time coming and you finally got and broke in through this field, or you finally got into the company you wanted. Because you didn't think it was going to happen. Could be love. I mean, we have pregnant person here and the Ace of Cups. And you could be like, oh my God, this is a new love. I never thought I was going to find it. And I really do want to focus on it because it is that great. Anything else for Aquarius? So the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, I'm just getting a lot of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. That's why I say work. But I mean, there's the Page of Cups, you know, the Empress, the Ace of Cups. It just means that you're going to be working towards something to see how it grows. Okay, so how's it going to grow? You need to be honest with the situation and with your feelings, or it could go badly. It's not telling the whole truth here. Somebody's not. I don't know who. Could be you. And if it's the other person not telling the truth, you're going to feel more guarded and you're going to be like, you let me look like an idiot. So that's what I mean about, like, just start off by telling the truth. I mean, if this is you and you're just like, wait a minute, I'm going through a divorce, don't say you're already divorced. Because then you're going to be like, crap, I lied. And this, you know, the stuff's going really great. Yeah, I mean, it could go well. The Ten of Cups want to pop out. It could go very well. You feel very nostalgic feelings towards this person. You don't want it to let it go. So don't just be straight up from the start. Even with the start, as if you're talking to somebody online and you're like, I'm some manager for this place. Like, don't even do that. Like, don't even start offline. All right, Capricorn, for the month of July, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're staying cool, because it is brutally hot out there. And let's see what the month of July has got for us. Capricorn. What the hell's going on? I don't like anything that popped out. Oh, I lied. Just joking. Could be somebody online. It is some new situation. All right, I want to know, can we get any doubles? Can we get any doubles? I'm just curious. Three of Pentacles. If you've met this person already and you're arguing, it's going to be fine. You're going to work through it. It could be an Aries. Something about listening to your intuition. Why the fuck are all these pages? Okay, either somebody's got kids or somebody's gonna apologize. I don't know, they're gonna apologize. Somebody's gonna apologize, or maybe not. It's just gonna work out. Listen to your intuition, whatever it's saying about the situation. Obviously, if you feel like you're being gaslit, or you know what I'm saying, like lied to, I don't know, whatever, just listen to your own intuition. But I get that whatever argument that could have happened, it's over. Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor? Maybe this Emperor had something in the past that he had to walk away from, or she had to walk away from, and made a choice to find some other thing that will work with an equal give and take. So if you are somebody that just walked away from a situation, the next person you're going towards, you're going to have a better communication, a better relationship. The arguments aren't going to happen like the last time one did. There's going to be more working together. If things happen, you're going to work more together on it. Yeah, I mean, the justice is here. It's balance. It's working together. Anything else? I feel like I got one more thing in me. Hold on. What else? Yeah, it's new love. Somebody new. You're going to find somebody new. Either you already have found somebody new, or you're going to find somebody new. And again, with the Six of Pentacles, that one was, where was it? It was here. If I show you this one. Rewind if you want to see it again. Me say it. Six of Pentacles. It's going to be with somebody that has more of an equal give and take. It's going to be the real 50-50, not the 50-50 where you pay the bills and I pay the bills, but then I'm also cleaning and cooking and doing the laundry, and you know what I'm saying? It's not that. It is actual equal give and take. How will they know who this person is? Like I said, it could be somebody that you met online, but oh, look at that, online. Could be somebody at a distance. I can't ignore that. That could be something at a distance. I really feel like it might be somebody you don't know. What else? What if they don't go online? What if they're not doing that? How are they going to know? Seven of Pentacles again. Seven of Wands. Look, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if you guys are new here. Like, this happens a lot. What is the seven? What? How are they gonna know? They're looking. You're gonna know because they're done with the bullshit. They're done with the games. Like, if you want to play the games, they're not trying to play the games. They're going to be like, no, like, this is what I want. And they're already hoping to find you. How else are they going to know who this is? How are they going to know? Can you tell me any traits? Somebody that's going to talk about something in the past that got messed up and maybe still healing from? Maybe they haven't currently fully left yet, whatever situation, but they are, or why is that bird like, I don't know what the Seven of Swords means. The person wants to feel free. Somebody wants to feel free. I don't know who. You or them. Somebody wants to feel more free. And this situation combined together is going to give you that feel freeing feeling. It's going to, both of you together, you're going to start feeling some stress relief. Like, let's just say you start moving in together. Well, that's going to help because now you're sharing the bills. let's say that you want to go out and drink. They're going to be the DD. And you're going to be able to call them whenever you're out with your friends and be like, hey, come get me. I mean, if you're not a drinker, that's fine. It could be you know what I mean? Like, whatever it is, both of you combined. I know that's not the meaning of the card, but that's what I'm getting. That... Why the bird? The bird just keeps... No. Ace of Swords. No, they want to get out. They want... If they're not in... They haven't ended it yet. They're in the process of ending it. Because they want to be single. Alright. Who's next? Who's next? Capricorn. We're going backwards. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius. The rest... July, for the month of July. What are we doing? What are we looking at? What's going on? Oh my fucking God, I gotta turn off that fan. I'll do it at the next read. Well, this is nice. Oh, look at you popping out. What else, Sag? Two more. Two. Well, at first, initially, it was like you getting out there and exploring is really what is going to start getting these wheels turning. This is where you're going to start networking, meeting people, meeting new friends that are going to, like, the answers that you want are going to come to you by you doing all of this exploring and getting out, even if it's by yourself. It's like, for example, I need therapy, and there's somebody who just graduated and was like, hey, I'm offering a free therapy session, and will you do it for reviews? Now, mind you, I have done this. And then you're like, yeah, okay. And in that you discover something and it helps you. Or you go out and your tire pops and the mechanic comes and you end up, you know, dating them, or they're going to always be your forever mechanic because they're so awesome. And you found their shop and now you're recommending everybody. Now you got an awesome mechanic. I don't know about you, but mechanics are very important to me. Yeah, so by you getting out, that's going to help you. That's going to help you get to this Wheel of Fortune. And you don't even have to go out and meet people with your business cards. Don't do that. That's weird. Don't be like, hi, my name is blah, 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 and here's my business card. Just go out and have fun. That's it. Don't start immediately networking going, oh, okay, well, I'm here, you know, to network. Don't network if you're there to network. Just enjoy your time. Whatever you need is going to come to you. Some of you are putting up some boundaries that other people don't like. Yeah, I mean to make a decision. I don't understand that. But you are creating something that you have been wishing for. So that's nice. Why are you upside down? What's the Two of Pentacles? It's the Two of Pentacles. Didn't I just... Oh, it was the Queen. Now it's the King. Page of Swords. Look, Page of Swords. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Swear to God, just rewind it. Like I didn't pull it out. Like it just does it. Some of you guys may be having some issues at work. Before you quit, make sure you do your research, because it's not that easy going out there and getting another job. And if it is, let me know how you do it. If something just happens abruptly at work, where you're trying to work on something and you're communicating, in order to get that answer, you're going to need to communicate. You're like, yeah, no shit. Well, I don't know what to tell you. That's what I got. Scorpio. What's up for the month of July? Okay, that's good. Are you thinking about getting married? I feel like you want to start a relationship with somebody, but you're ready for it to be simple. What did I say? Symbol. You're ready for, I see marriage. You're ready for the next commitment, right? I mean, like, to step it up. I really do, honestly, especially with the justice now. Why are you stressed about it, though? Why are you stressed about it? You don't know if you should do it, though. Is it somebody's idea that you should get married? Or move in together, or make a solid commitment out of it, like something more serious? All right, either it was going really good, and then as soon as you move in together, you're like, ugh, this is not what I wanted. Or somebody's wanting you to do it. One person wants it and the other person's stressed out about it. About moving in, meeting the kids, whatever, right? Maybe it's because somebody can't see how good it could be. Why does this person not want you? Why the Eight of Cups? Okay. Why the Eight of Cups? Like, Jesus Christ. You think it's going a little fast? Whoa. Where didn't we? No, I didn't. I think it's just going fast and you're not ready. Not that you don't like the person, you're just not ready. Like I said, I'm getting like maybe somebody is pushing it along. Like, well, if we're not doing this, then what are we doing? Kind of a thing. And the other person's like, I'm just not ready. I mean, that's some stressed out. All right, anything else? Give me some advice. Let's get some advice. I'm getting also like Christmas card together, or I'm at your family's for Christmas. Hold on. Can I get another story? I don't want this one. Another one that's not going to resonate with everybody. So just another one that could really... Take it back. I don't want to ask another question. What's the star? Somebody wants to walk away from a commitment. Okay. So let's say you do. How are you going to feel? Didn't I see the King of Wands already? I mean, you could get up and just go somewhere. I mean, the Judgment comes as a shock, right? And then this is actually making plans to go away. Okay. Did I say that I wanted advice? I want advice. Can I get advice? For the one that wants to walk away. For the person that wants to leave their situation. Make sure you think about it. I know that you're overthinking about it, but make sure you actually have the plans, not just the I want to do this. Like, did you look and see how much it was going to be? If you shared a car, did you see how you're going to get to work? Did you see how much you need rent? Can you really live with that person and stay on their couch for a month? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people can be like, oh, yeah. And then, you know, do you have a plan B? Like, you know, what else? Many of you just want to work on yourselves. And then as you do, wait for a new connection to come around. I mean, if the situation is something that you just don't want to be in, yes, you're going to find somebody else. You're going to find someone else. Again, with the research, make sure you do your research. But you're going to find somebody else because you can make anything happen. All right, Libra, the rest of July, what's it looking like? Oh, you like someone. I don't feel like this Eight of Swords is like a bad Eight of Swords. I think it's just like totally crushing, like, oh my God. And you just can't help think about them. Could be a fire sign. Could be somebody at work. I think it's still crush phase, but what's the Five of Pentacles? Maybe they aren't paying attention to you. Maybe they don't want to. They still want to keep talking to other people. And you're like, this can work. Do they have options? Is that why? I mean, we got the King and Queen of Wands here. Try not to make drastic decisions. Try not to go super fast. Like, this person's like, ah. And then the Temperance upright is balance, and then reverse, obviously, right? So just try to, whatever it is, don't, like, kind of shelf it for a minute, think about it, and then go back. You might be moving a little fast. Okay, so if, let's just say, they're not giving you the attention that you want, right? Then maybe there's a reason and you don't know. And if you move too fast, then this opportunity can just go. Any other advice? Yeah, I think that you're thinking like, should I do it? Should I not do it? I think that why are they not paying attention to them? What's going on? Yeah, there could be something going on. It could be just something going on right now. And as much as some people are like, no, I know that person. I know them. I know everything that's going on. Sometimes you really don't. Like, you really don't. So just take it easy with the Knight of Pentacles. This person kind of takes things a little easy. How are we? Virgo, for the month of July. Virgo, the month of July. Virgo, the month of July. Usually when you see the Death card, it just means something has to end for something else to begin. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to break up with someone in order for something else. It could be something simple like just ending something, right? Like maybe you're being a dick, ending being a dick. Maybe you're not doing your share and now you're like, okay, I'm going to help. Like something like that. I mean, it could be some people fighting. I mean, there's love here. There's a 10 of Cups. Why the Strength? Some of you could be traveling. Some people could be needing space. Especially with the Two of Wands there. There's some traveling there. Maybe you're going to want to travel somewhere and you need the strength. Like it makes you nervous to do the next move that you need to do. The 10 of Cups. If some of you are moving to continue staying in a commitment, it might be a good thing. I mean, the World popped out and the King of Pentacles when I asked about the 10 of Cups. I mean, that's a good thing. I think the Four of Swords is you in your head, right? That doesn't mean... I mean, it could be that you're just nervous or, you know, something like that. So Death. Again, maybe somebody's taking too long to make an offer. But maybe you're having to really think about it. Whatever, you know, decision that you have to make. And that's why you need the strength to find that courageous... Isn't there 5 of Cups here already? No. No. Some of you might be feeling alone in your thoughts. Like when you have all of these thoughts, you could be feeling alone. But you're not paying attention to the things that you do have in hand. Just the things that you lost. It's just, you're not focusing on what could work, just on what can't work or might not work. I mean, walking away from something doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Like something bad happened, so now I have to walk away. It could be that you love your situation and you want, and something else better came. I don't have any repeats. 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. No. Leo, for the rest of the month of July, what's up? What's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What else? You're tag teaming something and you're succeeding. You're working together as a group and you are, excuse me, succeeding. That was a hiccup. You don't know how you're going to do it, but you're going to do it. This is just like Jesus take the wheel. I don't know how it's happening, but it's just happening. It's kind of like blocked energy, but I don't really see it that way. I feel like you're just, I don't know exactly how to handle this, but it's just getting handled. And it's working out nice. It's 3 of Pentacles. What? Having to make a decision. Okay, what though? Oh my God. You're like throwing it in my face. What the heck? Some of you might be starting to do a little bit more art projects and feeling a little bit on the artsy side. This could be you also. You could have a little black cat or whatever, growing some sunflowers. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you're going to finally listen to your intuition about something and start something new, and you just have to look into it a little bit more. But I feel like whatever it is, you're going to love it. I think you're going to be optimistic about the plans moving forward with it. It's a 6 of Wands. Six of Wands. What does it mean? Two of Swords, Two of Swords. This could be you. Having a little bit of depression, pretending everything is fine. Five of Swords, maybe I mean, it could be a situation where other people either might not want to hear about you succeeding, or you having to take away something from someone in order to be able to succeed. Because I'm asking about the Six of Wands, then I get the Five of Swords. I mean, the Five of Swords is all about, like, screw you, Tom. You know, you didn't have to go that far, and Tom just wanted all the swords. Seven of Cups. Try to find some balance when you're making decisions. So don't be like, I'm going to go be an astronaut if you haven't already made the steps moving forward towards that. Try to find a balance, like, okay, I'm going to start taking classes and then I'm going to work, and just kind of making things up. But just try to find a balance. That's what the Temperance is. It's also somebody that has 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So make sure you really want to do this. But I think that you do. For somebody, it could be that somebody from the past is coming back, but, and you're going to be happy about it, but, and it doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be a friend. But I think you're going to get some kind of information. Someone might say something and you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to look into that. And then you're slowly going to just get the ball. Yeah, look, searching. Page of Swords is researching. And it's going to be towards something that you like. Ace of Cups. Yeah, don't do this. Don't just hang around and do nothing. Do the Fool. Get your idea and then just fuck it, go for it. That's what the Fool does. Don't block yourself by not moving. Like the Hangman, they put themselves in that situation. Because there's something about you that not a lot of people know. that can really make you shine. Like, there's this one girl I know, and I was like, oh my God, she's like a freaking artist. That's amazing. And I would have never known. You know what I mean? Like, there's something like that about you. It's like, whoa, she's a tarot card reader. Or, oh man, she's a scuba diver. Did you know that? Like, she won an award or something. You know what I mean? Like, there's something about you that not a lot of people know, that you just need to let it shine. That's my advice. As you're doing it, enjoy the process of doing it. As you're doing it, enjoy the process. Like, I am enjoying, romanticize the writing of the emails, not, oh God, the right emails. Just like enjoy the process of doing whatever it is that you're doing. Hey Cancer, how are you guys doing? We're doing the month of July. Just seeing what pops up. Something that you thought was over may not be over. Did that Ten of Pentacles pop out? Like, is it reversed or straight up? Okay, but something that you thought was over may not be. Sorry, I get so caught up in the reads that I don't even bother to look at the camera to see what the angle's at and see what you guys are looking at. I apologize. It's a Ten of Pentacles. Is it reversed? Is it straight up? We got the Six of Cups twice. If this isn't resonating with you, make sure you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is somebody from your past, especially with the Judgment here. Let's hide her unkept down there here. Are you nervous about talking to them? Why the Five of Pentacles? Why is it stressing you out? Are you afraid that old feelings are going to rise again? Five of Swords. All right, well, maybe this person hurt you. Excuse me. Maybe you hurt them. Maybe you're like, oh my God, I really hurt them, and now they're hanging out with my friend group, and I got to see them, and I got to live with the fact that I hurt them, or other way around. This person is back in my life. They really hurt me, but we really had this connection, and now I don't want to start something. If this is resonating with you, tell me what's going on, because I'm a little confused why I see the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands. It could be that you held this person in high regard, like you really felt like they were super special, but I kind of already said that. It is definitely somebody from your past. Or if they could give you like this huge nostalgic feeling, they could be offering you kind of like texting you, sending you a small message, trying to open the doors of communication. I don't know, meeting them just reminded you of what went wrong, but there's also that excitement of, and the Queen of Swords is here too, that keeps you guarded. You're feeling guarded, like, I don't know how far I want this person to come in. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. If it's the other storyline where you know that you hurt them, maybe you're thinking of a way to handle it in like, you don't, for lack of better words, you don't want to go at them love bombing you like, hey, oh my God, what's going on? I love you so much. I missed you. How's everything going? You're kind of maybe going a little strategic, like, hey, I heard we're all meeting up here. Is it at 7? you know, like sending some kind of messages like that. I'm just, you know, obviously everybody's message is going to be a little bit different. Sorry, I haven't spoken much today, so I always feel like I get on here in my throat. Something is in there. I don't know. I just have this feeling that you're kind of like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, well, that one definitely came out reverse. You might not, of course, some of you might get back together, right? But I don't really feel like you are. I just feel like there's somebody from your past that's going to come back. Somebody from your past, because yeah, I mean, it's definitely that. But you're not getting together. Because you can't let go of what happened. Oh my God, if you see gnats flying around, it's because I have some freaking gnats. You're going to pretend that it's not happening and force yourself to go have fun. You are indecisive. Where was this? It's here somewhere. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You're still deciding what to do. Are you going to still hang out with this friend group? Are you going to still go up to this meetup? Are you still going to attend the same, I don't know, conference, knowing they're going to be there? You're still deciding. All right, so what happens if you're like, all right, fine, let's talk. We're adults. We can handle this. First, it's going to stress you out. Got the Hierophant twice. I don't know if you saw that, but go back and pause it. But I had the Hierophant here. I thought I did. Yeah, see? Oh, no, it's the High Priestess. Yeah, that's what I had. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I saw the High Priestess in this deck. No, because it's right here. So it was a Hierophant. Anyways, all right. Yay. Okay, we're getting all up in our heads. We're talking about how we're getting all up in our heads. We're going to get out of all up in our heads. We get it. They get in their head. All right. We're going to put these back in because I don't want to bring that out. So maybe when the Ten of Pentacles fell sideways, it was right. Like it could teeter-totter either way, but I don't see you getting with this person. I feel like there's too many cards like, I'm too afraid to see what's going to happen. I can't let it happen. Messages, you know what I mean? Like it's just stressing about it. Like any... I am so sorry. I am like choking on this. Empress. Hold on. Oi. Five of Cups. No, that was the Five of... whatchamacallit. I think that fell out. Okay, so if you decide you're going to be adults, it could work. It could work if you're fine with not knowing how it's going to end. That going at it at a casual level, because the moon doesn't know what's happening. Like they don't know what's on the other side of the gate. They don't know. That's the whole reason why it's kind of scary. And that is a Cancer card. But like you don't know. And sometimes it makes you drown in your own thoughts. But yeah, I mean, I think that if you want it to work, it really can work. And for those that are just like, I'm just going to avoid them until they go away. Well, I think you're going to lose out in a lot of memories with the people that you actually like. But let's say you're like, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to. You know, you snooze, you lose. Fuck you. Go eat some shit. You're going to focus on work. Or, yeah, I think you're going to have some FOMO. I think you're going to realize that you're missing out on some good times with those that you actually do like. Ah, there's a card here. Yeah, judgment, somebody from your past. Go back to the beginning. Or I know the judgment was the first one that I saw. All right. Gemini for the month of July. Sorry, I'm not really creative at the beginning of reads. Sometimes I just like to jump into it. Whenever I watch videos of other people, like I like it when they're just like, all right, this is what's going on. I don't know. Maybe when I'm live, I like the chattiness, but that's too many. All right, hold on. Gemini. No, I don't. Gemini. Ah, okay. Gemini. Okay. Well, you're having to make a decision. And you don't know what to do because you're wondering, how are you going to succeed in this? It's like you're trying to come up with a YouTube channel and you're like, yeah, but I want the one that's going to make me money. If not, I don't want to waste my time. It could be that you're a teacher, you know, whatever. They're offered a new position and you're like, yeah, but is it going to be too much work? If it's a person, is it going to be too much work? Am I going to succeed in this? Because if not, I don't know if I want it. Okay, well, I like seeing the Nine of Swords come out reversed. That lets me know that you're actually really going about it in a strategic way. Hold on, I should stop talking and wait. One more, just one more, just to balance these out. Okay, two more then. Justice. Look at this. I swear to God, it's like, it just happens, right? All right. Oh my God, I have like a gnat situation. It's really annoying. For those of you who live in Florida, how do you get rid of super gnats? I think you're really going to make that list of pros and cons. I really think you're going to really take it like, okay, what is it going to look like in my daily life? How am I going to feel 3 months at the beginning of the year, at the end of the year, around the holidays? How is this all workflow going to happen? Were you offered a new position? Is this a new position? Here, hold on. Is this a new? Oh, yeah. You're going to be getting along with someone there that you used to not get along with. It's a new one. Is it a new one? It's a new one. We have the King of Cups twice. But this one was reversed. No, it was somebody that you didn't get along with, and now you're going to be getting along with them. Well, that's good. Were you offered a new position? Okay, if it's love, I got work. If it is love, sorry, I got work. All right, hold on. Let me see, Gemini, if this is love. Anything for those looking for love. Watch it say the same thing. Choices, a new opportunity. This one might pay you more money. Wait, is Gemini and Earth? No, air. It's air, right? It's work. Sorry, it's work. I don't know. I think you might have gotten offered one. There's decisions. There's choices. It's exciting. Should they take it? Should they take this new job? Okay, that already... Should they take the new job? It's hard to find change. It's hard to deal with change because it is different. You don't know what to expect out of it. The Tower reverse is usually not wanting something to change. Maybe you're going to have to be like training people, telling them what to do, what not to do. The Six of Swords, Nine of Wands. All right, you're apprehensive about it. Okay, we got that. Captain Obvious, we're moving past that. We're going towards, should they take it? Eight of Cups. I mean, I'm getting an initial yes. Watch a card pop up and say no. Yes, I think it's good. Sorry, we're hiding her down there hair because it's quite bushy. Not that if it wasn't, I'd show it, but I mean, whatever, we're all adults. I really think that it could work. Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Oh my God. Okay, 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 chill, chill, chill. Something happened and you're kind of all up in your head. I don't know. I feel like, what's the Six of Cups? Did you make a mistake and you need to fix it? You're kind of like, damn, what did I do? It's a Four of Wands. I definitely see a fire sign. Temperance and King of Wands. This is new or old. You're trying to start up something new from something that's already over. I don't know. You know what? I might just say I don't know. And at least I'm telling the truth and not making shit up. You did something. And you're like, what? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. You or them, somebody did something a little sneaky from behind the scenes and you're now, or they are now like, why did I do that? Because now I have to be fake and pretend it's not going on. Maybe you're going out a lot more, hanging out and drinking a lot more. Why the Five of Pentacles, though? This one's stumping me. Whenever I say that, people are like, no, you're right on. Just keep going. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're going out more. Did you meet somebody when you were out? And you're like, why did I give him my number? I'm in a relationship. Why did I start that with this person? Why did I something? It's new. This is definitely new. So if it's resonating with you with somebody old, cool, but for the most of you, this is new. There's some regret. Now, it doesn't have to be major, right? It could be something simple. And maybe now you don't want it? Why do you regret 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 it? Because if you want something else, you have to walk away from something. Okay, if you go towards this, how is your daily life gonna change? If you go towards this something new, it could be something really great. It could be somebody that you met that was like, wow, this is freaking awesome. And I say that because the Empress, the Four of Wands, and the Emperor popped out. So if, again, somebody new showing up, could very well be a Sagittarius. You're going out more, and then you're like, why did I do that? But if I have to leave the situation I'm in, how will it turn out? It might turn out awesome. Ask yourself what kind of situation you're in. What kind of situation are they in that they want to, that they would consider? Like, are they happy where they're at? What situation are they in that they are like regretting? Okay, so your situation, you weren't 100% really happy with it. It's kind of not happening. Like, you're like, I thought we were progressing, and we're not progressing. So to you, maybe that is like an ending. Like, okay, well, we're just stuck in this place, and, you know, now I met someone, and crap, now I gotta leave my situation. Are they really gonna leave, though? Yeah. In order for you to get this new situation, which might turn out wonderful, it would require you to leave and walk away. Sorry if you hear my washer or dryer, my washer. Hey, it didn't do the do. Stop, stupid fucking bug. But it would still make you sad to leave your situation. But it could turn out great. The new one. Anywho, all right. Aries. Aries, how are y'all doing? How are you doing? Leave me a note in the comments. I always like hearing from everybody. I know I had to switch it up because you guys are always first. And I had to switch it up for those Pisces. I don't want to always fast forward or move, you know, to the end of the video and see what's going on. All right, anyways, I'll shut up. We're doing month of July. Whatever pops out. First initial thought as you gave something some thought and you're saying, fuck it, I'm going for it. After some, hold on. It could be somebody new coming to say, yeah, you're single. I'm trying to get with that. After some time of being alone. Make sure it's nothing codependent. I feel like this could be pretty healthy though, from my initial thoughts, but let me keep shuffling. The Hangman. No, I think that this offer that you're getting is something that can really lead to happiness. And you just had to give it some thought. I don't know, it might be having to, like maybe you're sad that you have to sell the house you grew up in and now move in with them or something along those lines. I have to go somewhere, but I can't bring my pets. You know, something like like that. Which me personally, I still have my cat, so obviously I'm not getting rid of them because, sorry, you don't know my whole backstory. I'll shut up. The Fool. No, I think this is really good. Aw, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love. I don't know, are you getting engaged? It looks really great. Somebody saw you and they're like, they're the shit. They're the person. They're awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's all I see. I don't want to dig anymore. It's okay if the new opportunity, you know, there's some changes and there's some, I don't see the 10 of Wands in this situation as this person weighs me down. I feel like the changes that have to be made might be a little bit like, I have to call the movers, I have to get the boxes, I have to call the realtor, I got to fix the kitchen before I sell it. You know what I mean? That type of burden. But I don't think it's a burden of this person is weighing me down. I think it's great. Okay, last one, because I don't want to dig too much. Yeah, I think if it could be work, it could be a job that you love coming in, but it really is giving you a future. You're really looking at your future goals. And I'm talking about like 10 year, 15 year, 20 year. And it's exciting. Yeah, I feel like the Hermit isn't giving me, it's giving me like I found peace vibes. It's not giving me at all indoor solitude, you know. It's kind of like inner peace. Aw, I'm really happy for you, Aries. All right, that's it. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I'll be back later.